Hello, Virgo, and welcome to your December 2016 Tarotscope reading with me, Lara. So, welcome back, my Virgos, the Virgins. Welcome, welcome. As usual, I will be reading from my Rider-Waite Tarot deck. And for additional guidance, I'm going to be pulling from a new deck that was recently gifted to me for Christmas from my soul sister, the Energy Oracle Cards Guidebook by Sandra Ann Taylor. So excited to read with that. So, okay, let's get down to business. First card I pulled for you, King of Pentacles in reverse. So what this really represents is to don't discredit the changes you've made on the inside. Don't not look at those as successes, because they are. In fact, to me, those are the most important successes of all. So this is saying don't look on the outside, the material, the earthly things that you've accomplished as successes. Let me back up. Because it's good to look at your outward successes as accomplishments and successes. But what I'm saying is don't put all your worth and your value into that. So say I got promoted to this great job and I'm making a ton of money. I could, be making less and still have a ton of value. You see what I'm getting at? Just don't look out on the outside for your achievements. Cherish what's going on the inside, the changes you've made. If you've had body issues and this year you've worked on it and you've overcome that, that is a great challenge. So don't leave out the things that aren't physical. Appreciate the changes you've made on the inside because you've done well, Virgo. Excuse me. The next card that I pulled for you is a Major Arcana card, and it is going to be the theme of the month of what's going on, the basis of the energy right now. And for you, I selected the Hermit card. The Hermit card is a Major Arcana, like I said. Excuse me, I have like the hiccups really bad. I'm trying so hard not to hiccup on cam. So the Hermit card pretty much comes into play when we've been doing too much and we've got so much going on that we can't think clearly. This beckons us to take time alone and time out for introspection, to go within and investigate what's happening and how we can bring balance to all areas of our life within ourselves, especially within your mind. There are plenty of times where I go into the hermit mode where I'm like, whoa, I just can't be around people right now. In fact, I've been in that mode for about 3 weeks now. Now, I have no problem communicating with my friends online, but in the physical realm, I've been taking time to myself because the way the planets are transitioning through my natal chart in astrology, I'm reevaluating a lot of relationships and friendships, mainly friendships that I have. But in order to think clearly on this subject, I need to take time alone and to quietly evaluate with myself what I want and how I want to achieve it and what should I do about my current circumstances. So this is saying take a time out. You need to take a time out, especially with it being the holidays and Christmas and, crazy energies and people and all types of situations. You're going to want to find time for you in between all these parties, dinners, etc. and to find wise counsel within. So that is the Hermit card. My goodness, my allergies are terrible tonight. So the last card that I pulled for you is the Five of Pentacles reversed. Now, this card can have you, it can pretty much state that you're feeling as though you were left out in the cold. As you can see on the card, the people, they look very destitute and they're walking in the snow barefoot. It could leave you feeling like you're kind of outside in the cold, looking into a warm window and a family is crowded around a fire. Generally, I pull this card right around this time of year because I do not have a family, so I don't do typical Christmas stuff. In fact, I don't really do much. I work at a hospital full time as well, so I'm generally at the hospital on holidays, but I can understand this energy and resonate with it well because it's hard not to feel like you want that. This can also happen if you feel like your friends are kind of leaving you out in the cold. They're hanging out with each other and they haven't been asking you to hang out. Or if your significant other, etc., is not giving you the love and affection you feel that you need at this time. But on the other side of this card, it's saying that you're moving from a place of insecurity into a place of security. Whereas upright, you're insecure, you're impoverished right now, you don't have a lot, and you're having a hard time making ends meet. Whereas the reverse, it's saying that those times are over and you're heading into more secure times, and that your confidence is growing because you're becoming more secure within yourself. So if you take anything away from this, just know that you need to take time out and you need to look within and value the things that make you you. And to not worry too much because you're going to be heading into more stable and secure times. And if you're feeling like you're being left out in the cold and whatnot, the answer is to go within and address it. All right? The added energy card that I pulled for you is the Angel of Strength in reverse. Now, what this tells me is that you are not taking the time to recognize your inner strength. Let's go back to this card, what I said about valuing what's on the inside. You're not giving yourself enough credit. You're going through emotions. Some of you may be going through really difficult times with the holidays and everything, like I said. You need to recognize that you are stronger than you think. You need to give yourself more credit. You've been through a lot and you've come out on top. You're still alive. You're still doing well. That is an achievement in itself. Give yourself credit and have courage. Okay, Virgo? Now, the crystal that I selected for you for this month to help you with what's going on in this spread is I selected carnelian. Carnelian is an excellent stone. It is a worry stone and it helps you release worries, but it is also the stone of courage. It helps regulate sleep and it's wonderful for allergies. I always keep tons in my bra because, like I said, I have crappy allergies. So this will help you to find your inner strength, to have the courage. It balances out your solar plexus and your sacral. It's wonderful. It'll help you sleep well. I suggest keeping it in your pocket, ladies, in your bra, close to your heart. And at night, keep it under your pillow. I was also told by somebody else, which I just thought of it too, and I tried it, and I don't, well, I can't say whether or not it worked or not because I don't typically have nightmares and bad dreams, but if you're having nightmares and bad dreams, you get a bowl of water and you put this crystal in the water, you put it next to your nightstand, and it's supposed to take out the nightmares and like transmute it, I believe, kind of much like a dream catcher. Or you can rub it between your hands and stick it between your mattress and it'll draw out all that worry energy. Just make sure you cleanse it regularly. But that is my suggestion for you, Virgo. I wish you nothing but the best. Big warm hugs from me to you. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. Thank you for being with me on my journey through 2016. As always, please like, share, subscribe. I hope to see you January 2017 for your next reading. Until then, Virgo, take care, relax, and just go within. All the answers you seek are already inside of you. Namaste, friends.